Thank you to Shopify for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
In your timeline, it's been 1 week since we watched Jurassic World. In our timeline, it's been like 3 weeks or something like that, right? We had a real break. We're here to watch Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Thank you guys who have been joining us on this road to Jurassic World Rebirth. Tara, how are you feeling? We are shooting this on a Saturday. How are you feeling?
I feel pretty good. It's Saturday, so I'm going to go see my friend after this.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
Yeah. So I'm excited. How are you?
Good. I'm going to go film Rent with Andrew after this.
Oh, my God. I'm actually 525,000. There you go. I gave you a taste.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm excited to jump into this. When this first came out, wow, I haven't seen it since opening day. I almost walked out of this movie. My wife walked out of the movie, and I was like, do I walk out with her?
Oh, God, you got to walk out with her.
So yeah, I don't remember much about it. I did not hold it in high regard, but I'm still going in with an open mind. And, like I had a similar thing with Fantastic Beasts, Crimes of Grindelwald. That ended up being my favorite of the trilogy. So there's a very big possibility that I still walk out of this film liking it.
Wait, did you walk out because you thought it was bad?
Well, I remember not enjoying it. And, but, I'm a different, it's 7 years later. I'm a different person.
Oh, my God. That might have been real bad.
Well, we'll find out.
We'll
Look,
see.
Open mind. Like I said, I'm really good at rewatches. And,
open heart, open mind.
Well, either way, after watching Jurassic World, I'm excited to go in with a fresh perspective and seriously going in with an open mind. I'm hoping I walk out of this film liking it.
Me too.
Also, we're saying this after the reactions, but hey, people who are buying reject apparel, becoming righteous rejects. I really love this Ring the Bell shirt.
Ring the bell, ring the bell.
Even if I didn't know you, I would probably still
You
wear
would
it. Yeah, I
like
think
it?
it's a really comfortable shirt. I like the design. I think it's really cool. I think you did a great job on it, man.
Someone tagged in on my YouTube channel and said, "Oh, it's gone through 2 washes and the shirt is great. I still love it," and I'm happy about that.
It's really comfy, really comfy. You know what's also really comfy? Our Patreon page.
Yeah.
Thank you to all those who have become royal rejects. It's a fantastic way to support the channel, especially when we're covering like a Universal movie. You never know what movies will remain monetized or become demonetized on this channel. We currently have 2 copyright strikes, 1 more, and it's a scary situation to be in. So thank you, royal rejects, for saving us all throughout 2025. That's where you get the full-length reaction watch along, where you get to sync up with your own copy. We have rented this off of Prime Video. You can too. If you own your own copy, you can sync up. But it's like watching the whole thing beginning to end with Tara and I on the couch with you or in the bedroom. Doesn't matter. Blabbing in your ear. All right, Tara, you ready to watch this?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's do it. We're underwater. James Cameron's Jurassic World. Where the hell are they?
This is a huge ass secret structure? Oh, okay.
I like that. It feels like a horror movie again.
Starting off dark, rainy, silent. Only the sound of going very, very deep underwater. And you got lights. Oh, cool. Look at that. That's awesome.
Are they trying to get a sample of it?
Wonder if he was good at this game as a kid, the claw game.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a cool, sinister follow-up.
Oh, wow. That's how they send them up. Interesting.
Ooh, spooky.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Air 1, clear for takeoff. Begin tracking.
Clear for takeoff. Good luck.
I like that. The very opening scene is going, they never learn their lesson. Grab a specimen.
Plan 1. The asset is secure. We got what we came for.
We're coming back for you. Close the doors.
So they never reopened Jurassic Park.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Is that the... Oh, my God!
Right into the mouth.
Wow!
That was pretty awesome. That was awesome.
Freaking amazing. That was the juice right there. Oh, yeah. Good luck. That puppy's down there.
Seriously, guys, I'm kind of exposed out here.
I'm really feeling the elements right now, which is what he did in The Impossible.
Sound design is really good. It like adds to the anxiety.
This is actually scary. Whoa!
Oh my God!
Cool. That was cool. Oh, I got nipple chills. I got goosebumps. Ah, the visuals look on par with like the first Jurassic Park with the T-Rex.
Okay. Oh, wow, look how awesome that looks.
Oh my God,
look
that is
at that.
scary.
Oh.
It's actually really scary, damn.
Oh. Oh.
Ah, you poor guy. Oh, great POV.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You're going with T-Rex now. Well, yeah, you cut it. Otherwise, you're all going down. Come on now.
That is so sad. And that is terrifying. Damn.
Oh, Oh, I love to hear it roar. It's the best thing in the world. That should be my ringtone.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
That was freaking awesome.
That poor guy.
This opening has got me going.
That was a great opening.
Wow.
That's a genuinely good opening.
It's so good. Love that lens flare.
That encroaching on a dinosaur. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the logo.
I mean, even I knew that. I was like, it's a hard cut.
Have they done
They've
like
never...
the full logo like that before?
No, I don't think so.
Geologists now predict an extinction-level event will kill off the last living dinosaurs on the planet.
Yeah, right.
The Corporation has paid out more than $800 million in damages to settle class action
Whoa.
lawsuits brought by survivors.
That's honestly not as big as I thought.
Right? I would think it's in the billions.
Do dinosaurs deserve the same protections given to other endangered species?
Yes.
Yes.
Or should they be left to die?
No.
Aww.
Do not leave them.
I think that we should allow our magnificent, glorious dinosaurs to be taken out by the volcano.
No. Well,
As deeply sad as that would be.
I guess it would be
the course of
nature.
natural history.
Right. Okay. I just don't want them to kill them.
We amassed a landmark technological power, and we've consistently proven ourselves incapable of handling that power.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have.
Time and time again.
I'm talking about man-made cataclysmic change. Change is like death. You don't know what it looks like until you're standing at the gates.
People can change the sex of like the eyes of their baby now. You know, they're like some of the genetic code. You have to pay a lot of money, but that is primarily kind of what he's saying. It's dangerous.
I appreciate that they're actually bringing back a debate, an ethics debate about animal rights and what we should do with the preservation of the dinosaurs. There's a good setups happening.
Hello. Congresswoman Delgado.
Oh, this is like the show Veep.
Organizer here.
Just missing Julia.
Thank you. So our mission here at the Dinosaur Protection Group is to secure federal funding for...
Oh, she is the opposite of corporate now.
An entire generation has grown up in a world where dinosaurs are living and breathing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Soon they're going to have to watch them go extinct, or not, if people like you make a difference.
That is a very solid point.
I mean, if we can keep them on the island and keep it safe.
I mean, you can't keep them on the island. It's going to explode.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I guess move them. I don't know.
But they're dealing with like a new society right now. and,
Yeah.
like a new human society.
While, of course, we feel great sympathy for these animals, we cannot condone government involvement on what amounts to a privately owned venture.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. You can't even just move them. We just need to move them away.
They bring a miracle to life, and they don't even want to try to preserve it. Aren't they working with like corporations with billions of dollars who want to keep that shit going?
Exactly. And this is probably a nonprofit, right?
Good morning. I'm calling from Mr. Benjamin Lockwood's estate. Would you mind holding for a second?
Estate. That's a good word.
Yes, of course, I'll hold.
Estate, that means they're rich.
I'll hold for the estate.
But Claire, have you spent any time with your nephews?
Not since they almost died. Wow. I don't think I want to live in a place that big.
You're early. Would you like to step in?
Thank you.
Would you want a butler?
Only on special occasions, like when
Not
I need
on the
to,
daily.
when I need to impress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aw.
Dr. Hammond.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Hello, Claire. I'm Eli Mills.
Oh, I like him.
Follow me. Let me give you a bit of history. This is where it all began.
Look how cool that room is.
Built a custom lab in the sub-basement. Extracted the first DNA.
Looks like the actual Natural History Museum.
What they did here was a miracle. I still believe that.
So do I, Claire.
So do I, and I still believe it matters what happens to those animals.
What a slingshot change of a character with Claire.
We have a piece of land.
A sanctuary. Protected by natural barriers, fully
Really?
self-sustaining.
There's always an island.
Yeah, always that they got with the money. How do we get him out, though?
No mystery. I'm going to save us. We could both use a touch of redemption.
Oh, he's in this?
There are so many actors in this movie I do not remember being in this movie.
John said it best. These creatures don't need our protection. They need our absence.
Was that a line said in The Lost World?
When we were young, we both shared this passion.
Mosquito.
Yeah, he's got the same.
Life teaches us some very hard lessons.
Never heard of this guy.
But yeah, neither.
That's a big part of the history to Jurassic Park.
Because I was trying to figure out, I'm like, are they trying to make it like he's the brother of him or just a friend, I guess?
Brotherly like.
We will save them. What a gift for our children.
Thank you.
Iris.
That little girl must be his little girl that ran away.
So was there a little girl?
He has a grandchild. His
Oh,
daughter
okay.
died in a car accident.
That's awful.
Oh, damn.
So what do you need from me?
There was a tracking system in place at the park.
She really wanted to know about that.
We need your handprint to access the system. But what I really need, Claire,
That's a great framing.
is you. Moving
That's
endangered
it.
species isn't exactly legal, but it's the right thing to do. No one knows this park as well as you do, and we need that expertise.
If she leans in, it's going to be dead.
Time is against us, I'm afraid. There is one animal in particular that poses
It's
a real
right.
challenge for us.
Blue.
The raptors.
Blue.
I didn't know she had a name, but Blue,
Oh, she's got a name.
She can pick up your scent a mile off. You'll never capture her.
we thought
Dun,
you might know
dun,
someone who could help. Maybe you could
dun.
convince him.
Please let him be at the same house, like working on a motorcycle. Yes, yes, we're heading to the woods. Thank
It's
goodness.
going to be the exact same scene.
Right. They just reuse it.
They've broken up again, and she needs to recruit him for help again. Oh, wow. He's doubling down. It's not a bike this time. He's building his own house. He is just
Dope-ass
good
view.
at everything.
He is.
Everyone talks so much about, like, Chris Pratt at the star of this, but I really do view Bryce Dallas Howard as the star of these movies.
Owen!
Oh, boy.
Didn't even jump or flinch.
Back for more, huh?
Can I buy you a beer?
Did you bring him or do we gotta, like, go somewhere? I left you.
You left because I told you to.
And then I left.
Oh, my God. You guys are arguing over nothing.
So you're
Okay.
what? Dating an accountant now? Insurance actuary? Your skin looks nice.
A weird thing to say.
Dermatologist. Lockwood's little flunky called me.
I'm going.
Don't.
I don't have a choice.
What? Of course you have a choice.
So what, I should just build my own cabin, play pool, and drink beer all day?
At least I got a little more chemistry this time.
I agree. I was going to say, I like the pacing of this conversation.
Blue is alive.
Jesus, Claire.
You raised her, Owen. You spent years of your life working with her. You're just gonna let her die?
Well, yeah.
No. Come on, man. What the fuck?
He doesn't mean
Better
that.
man than you think you are.
You should write fortune cookies.
Are we setting up a character arc for him?
There's a charter flight leaving tomorrow morning. You're on the manifest. I just wanted to let you know.
You're a better man than you think you are. I don't know. I don't like that line. I think they could have.
I think they're trying to set up a character.
I mean, yeah, obviously, like that was the problem. Like he's like, well, I'm not great, whatever. But I'm like, he loved Blue.
Back off. Hey. Sheesh. Take it easy. Echo.
Oh my God, I love him. So cute.
You guys been eating sugar or something? You hyper today.
This one's definitely going for a more dramatic vibe.
Yeah, and like sentiment, you know, with him and her, and obviously Blue.
Hey, back up. Thank you, Blue. Whoa.
Oh, look how cute they are.
You get that?
They're adorable. Yeah, they listen to you. It's also putting the audience in the perspective of what would we do? Would you let them die via natural causes, or would you try to save them?
Planes are the safest way to travel.
You call this a plane? My cousin has a drone bigger than this.
You can't do the mission without getting Owen. You need him.
True, yeah. I mean, if our one thing, there he is getting blue, we need him.
I didn't think you were gonna ever show up.
Oh,
I bet he was awake for a long time, and he was just waiting for them to step inside so he could be like, ugh.
I'm here.
Nervous flyer?
Would you ride a 1,000-pound horse that's been abused all its life?
I rode my motorcycle through the jungle with a pack of raptors.
We're not compatible.
That delivery, I loved it.
Maisie!
Oh, is she playing with the dinosaurs? I would be too.
Why is this scary? What the hell's going on?
It's just a little girl. I think they're trying to set it up to be scary, but it probably won't be.
So you go through your grandfather, and then you go straight to your bath.
I don't want a bath.
What? Queen's English girl. Bath.
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 Bath. You're not a wild animal.
Elder abuse is always funny.
You have your mother's wicked sense of humor.
Do I look like her?
Oh, yes.
Wicked.
You can be her mirror image.
You have been gone. You are way too old to not have seen a picture.
Yeah, that's really a solid point.
Like, what? Yeah, I was just what?
She would have saved them too, you know.
I want that in my house.
She would have saved them all.
She would have saved them all.
They are putting some extra emphasis on this little girl. Very different tone from the last one. Last one's like just an adventure.
This is like, we're telling a story.
So the movie The Impossible dealt with a real-life hurricane that occurred. And
oh, that's why this looks...
Yeah, I think that's why they got him, because it's dealing with like environmental, elemental conditions.
Oh, I like that.
Welcome back.
Quite an operation you've got going on here.
Mr. Lockwood takes his humanitarian efforts very seriously.
Very seriously.
I'm the expedition facilitator.
Oh, God! It's hot!
It's about to get a whole lot hotter.
He turns the camera, winks at it.
The T-Rex would be dead by now, right?
Oh, it's impossible to know the max lifespan of a clone in a completely different environment. Take a caveman that would have lived 20 years. Feed him prime meals, give him health care. He's gonna live 5 times as long.
Mm-hmm.
So she'd be dead by now, right?
It's only been a few years.
Bad memories. Some were good.
That's where they hid out when they were fighting.
Oh, cool. That was fun.
What was that?
Probably a dinosaur.
What does that kid do again? I forget.
I have no clue.
Yeah, he just works with her. Okay.
This area is not secured.
Nice to have scientists who actually have a curious wonder in their gaze.
Oh, it's a brontosaurus.
Oh, looks
Hi,
great.
buddy.
Really damn good CGI, man.
Yeah.
Damn, it looks very real.
Looks awesome.
Look at that. Never thought I'd see one in real life.
Oh, she's crying.
She's beautiful.
Aww.
It's like a sadness.
Yeah, because every time we see him, like, I was like, she is beautiful, but I'm like, please don't let her die. Like, oh God, we are way too close to this exploding volcano.
This is a stupid idea. Do you guys have enough time to
After you, Tiger.
wrangle dinosaurs?
Are we sure these biometric chips are still transmitting? Battery would be dead by now.
All right, he's a computer guy. Got it.
Hand.
How much longer until...
Speak of the devil.
I'm gonna need to borrow your truck.
I'm coming with you.
Miss, things could get hairy out there.
These are powerful sedatives. One too many and she could have respiratory failure. Also, I'm not as soft and witless as your comment implies.
I like that.
Oh, Owen.
Be careful, Owen.
Be careful.
Ugh,
If I don't make it back,
this is a joke.
remember, you're the one who made me come.
Thank God. Because I was like, if this is serious, no.
Yeah, they're doing a lot more darker shading with the animals.
We're not gonna get any closer to her in this thing. We should stop here. Hold up!
It's really sad knowing that, like, they can't rescue most of the dinosaurs, so most of them are gonna die.
I know.
That's really.
I don't like that.
That's really sad.
Claire, I'm gonna have to track her alone. I'll need you to be my eyes if she runs. Copy?
Copy that.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, this is a definite darker tone. Even though it's sunny, we're not giving it that like, hi, we're here on the island vibe.
Yeah, the shadows and highlights are way brought down.
Yeah. I'm running away from something. That's a nice callback
Very
to the
good.
first one.
Yeah, that's very good.
In the car? Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, those are babies.
Hey, girl, you miss me? Easy. Hey.
Aw, Blue. I do like you, Blue.
Yeah, me too.
That's right.
Damn, look at the effects on Blue.
Yeah,
They
she
have
looks
upped it.
great. Very realistic. I like how textured she looks.
Yeah, there's way
Like
more
her skin
detail.
looks like if you were to touch her, you'd know what that would feel like.
That's right.
Whoa.
That's right.
Oh no!
They're assholes.
Right now.
Oh, that's so upsetting. I really don't
No,
like.
hey,
Don't do
T-Bag.
that, or I'm gonna freaking. Oh my god, this is making me mad. No!
They got to sedate her now.
Oh my. What?
Wheatley, you son of a bitch!
Oh.
Good. Fuck. Shoot me with one too. Take me out, because this is very upsetting to me.
You shoot me, and that animal dies.
I think we have the drop on you, sweetheart.
She's losing blood. And if I don't treat her, she'll never make it back to camp.
Oh, you bunch of dumbasses, man.
They're so stupid. God, I hate them. I hope they all get eaten by a T-Rex.
That animal dies, I shoot you. You're gonna take care of her.
Can we please take care of her quickly? I really don't like to see her suffering. Oh, it's freaking killing me.
What a slimy asshole. He knows the mission, right? Like, he knows the mission?
Yeah. Idiot. That's why I'm like,
Idiot.
why he was so close to that. That was really dumb writing also on my part, because he was really close to Blue, and like there was no need for the tranquilizer.
Wait, are they protecting us? What's going on?
I don't think so.
Oh, this is an emergency lockdown.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If we don't get those animals, not now, Maisie, thank you. If we don't get those animals, I said not now.
I'll kick your ass, little girl.
I'm sorry, honey. This is an important call. If you go up to the library, I'll meet you up there in a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay, I'll tell you all about it, I promise.
Okay.
All right, yeah, you're a psychopath.
Weird. Like,
Those animals here now.
I want that bonus. We got the blue one.
Bring her to me.
it's just a movie. It's just a movie. It's just a movie. That's not real. It's not real.
They fucking left him. They left him.
What? They would not do that. What? Where the girl would have said we can't just leave him here. So would the kid guy. Is this a dream?
God.
Is this a?
No, it's not a dream.
It's not a dream. This is insane. They've never.
Oh my God, he's so sedated.
Gross.
Wiggle.
Oh, there we go. You've got it. You've got it. Oh God, please don't. Ah!
So it's time for a little bit of humor, I guess.
Yeah, sure. This movie is still fun, but I'm mad about that writing.
How?
It doesn't make sense.
No way. No way.
How is he gonna? He can't get out of this.
God.
There's no freaking way.
That's ridiculous. That's what I thought this movie was going for, a more realistic vibe.
Yeah, not. It honestly, the writing was really good until now.
Whoa. Oh man, it must be burning up, huh?
I'm trying everything. It's jammed. Let's take the job, son. Build your people skills. Yeah, thanks, Dad. That's it.
That line
I
wasn't
thought it
that
was funny at first in the beginning, but the way they've been writing him lately has been a little weird.
Yeah.
Claire, it's the T-Rex. It's the T-Rex. It's the T-Rex.
It's not the T-Rex. Probably.
Probably.
Oh, never mind. I was wrong. I thought the bunker could.
Whoa.
Oh, that was an awesome shot. That looked amazing. That's cool as crap.
Is that the T-Rex?
Yeah. Sounds like her. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. Wow. Oh,
ow, poor baby.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Oh my God, there was a ladder there this whole time.
We just saw that now?
Whoa!
Whoa. Oh boy. That was a fun little swivel shot.
Hurry, man.
Yeah. Oh God, is he gonna die right now? Oh, maybe not.
Climb up, man. Climb up.
Hurry it up. Oh, wow! Her head fits up there. Whoa, that was a great POV. Right into her mouth. Oh, she could fit all the way up there. Okay.
Oh, she was breaking it.
Holy.
This was a not well thought out plan. I'm so conflicted. I feel like the last 5 minutes of this has become tonally at odds with itself.
Yeah.
It suddenly became like, now we're trying to be like the last movie in the tone.
Right.
But it was so serious. Damn.
Whoa.
Damn,
Yeah.
you poor babies.
They're
I
hoofing
feel
it.
so sorry for all you.
They're hoofing it. Get out of there. We can be in the ball thing.
Oh, I feel so sorry for you guys.
They're making it. They're gonna make it. They're gonna make it.
Where are they gonna go?
I don't know. They're gonna make it.
Aw. It's like when they first, I love how they're all dodging this ball.
Yeah, right?
Never mind.
Like they would push that too, right? Buckle up. I'd be like, let's freaking go. The T-Rex. Oh no.
What is that dinosaur? Damn.
Different. Ooh. Cool dino. Look at his little arms. Look at his little front arms. Oh, cool. That looks cool. Wow. Aw.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess we have time for a dinosaur fight.
Sure.
Oh, well, you waited too long. You stood by and like panicked for so long. Just put your hand up.
I know, right? That's what I was gonna say. Watch him go. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh God.
Oh. Okay.
Don't you know there's a lava thing happening?
Roar! Oh, I love her.
T-Rex just showed up like, stop fighting.
Yeah, I love it.
There's a volcano erupting.
God.
Keep up with the dinosaurs, Owen.
Yeah, a jump on one. I'd ride it.
Oh,
Ooh.
jeez.
Yikes.
Aw. This is breaking my fucking heart.
That one's gonna get up. We just have to think that it didn't get hurt. Oh God, we gotta go off the cliff. What?
Yeah.
How are we gonna? What the? We have to go off the cliff.
Oh, he's Tom Cruise in this.
Oh, I mean, they'll float. I guess he could jump and swim.
Oh, yeah.
Yikes.
Oh, these poor dinos.
Do they know how to swim? I don't like this. I don't like this. It's just a movie. It's not real. It's just a movie. It's not real.
Oh, shit. And the lava embers.
Oh, God. Oh, well, that could burn the hole. Now punch out. Get out. Get out.
Or they might drown.
Punch it. Kick it. Come on now.
And if there's enough lava in the water, though. You got this, Owen. I believe in you, Owen.
He's going to open that
If
door.
anyone can pull this off, it's Owen.
Oh.
Owen has a...
He brought a gun, I guess. It blew back on him?
Damn, it's all been in one shot. It is a really well choreographed shot. Damn. It's really well done.
Yep. Still tracking,
Yeah.
which is great. Unless they had cuts in the
There's
water.
probably a hidden cup, but it's still really
Yeah,
well done.
it's
Dan.
still very, very good. Okay, what do we have now? Okay. He had to go. Oh, he needed air. That's why. Yeah. Kick. You need to both be kicking. Come on now.
There you go. Good timing on when to cut.
Hustle. Nice. Beautiful shot of the master and the light coming through. I really like the way that looks, but I hate what's happening.
How the hell do you get to land? There's.
Where's the...
Oh,
Maybe you're just
there
like,
we go.
ooh, it's a nice hot sauna now.
Hey, can you still track him?
It was a double cross.
It was a lie. Bastard! It was all a lie!
I did not believe any of what just happened. That sounded fake to me.
At least I got the T-Rex off.
Not all of it.
Okay, they're rescuing some of them.
Okay, good.
We're just buttoning it up and we'll tow it on. Let's go.
This caricature, man.
He really is a caricature.
Oh, I do not
I don't like
this. This is
it.
so
Like,
mean.
why is it written like this? You know it's just gonna piss off people who like animals. It's like too much. It's going on too much. Is he gonna be mean to it?
What the fuck's he doing?
I hate him. He's gonna take a tooth. He's gonna take a tooth.
Why?
So that he could like have a souvenir because he's an a-hole. I hate him.
Put your weapon down!
Guys, I need John Wick to come in and kill them all. Like, I can't stand it.
They have Zia. They're loading out.
They already had the dinosaurs. Why do they need us?
They needed the tracking system to capture Blue.
Giant elaborate plan just to get Blue.
We need to get on that boat. The rock's good. We're safe on the rock.
Is the boat or the lava, Franklin?
What do you mean, buddy? You're not an idiot. You're a computer guy. We're safe on the rock.
But
a
he
volcano
provides
is
comedy,
exploding
Tara.
behind you. It's not funny.
Man, the disaster element looks really good, though.
It does. I will get like all the effects, the dinosaurs, even this looks amazing.
Emphasis on her foot. She was not wearing heels. Yeah, this is shot fucking amazing, though.
There's no way we're going to be able
Yes,
to
they
jump.
will. You got it.
Okay,
They
well, you
got
better.
it. This is Jurassic World.
All right. Okay, good job. Just to see Blue hit that was enough for me. And they just keep freaking going. The little baby. I see. They keep going. It freaking kills me.
Yeah, this is when my wife walked out. I remember now.
No, we're not going to watch it die. I don't want to.
Why is this movie so mean?
That's a really pretty shot, but I really don't like
looks
that.
like the mosquito.
You're not supposed to almost cry at an animal dying while you're watching Jurassic Park. It just, I
Or-
don't like it.
Maybe they want you to this time. Is that Tozy
I love
Jones?
him. He's such a
It
great
is,
actor.
yeah.
Meet you in person after all this time. How are you?
All these people here, I don't recall.
Oh, so am I supposed to sell these ones?
You don't need to worry, okay? They will be here soon.
I don't really work with amateurs.
Wait, what the fuck? They're gonna sell the dinosaurs?
I guess.
11 species, each with unique biopharmaceutical properties. I estimate 4 million per species.
4 million is a slow Tuesday where I'm from.
Oh, God.
Call it
But-
an overture to something much more ambitious.
And more lucrative, I guess.
Right.
Okay.
We've reactivated the old facilities. Genetic power is an uncharted frontier.
She memorized that code. I know she did.
Wait, when they sell it, who exactly are they selling?
You're gonna weaponize them?
We've been using animals in combat for centuries.
This is the same as the 2 movies ago.
Yeah, it's the same plot all the time.
Our geneticists have created a direct descendant of Henry Wu's masterpiece, the animal that took down Jurassic World.
The Indominus Rex.
It follows human command. We call it the Indoraptor.
Okay, so they're going to sell the dinosaurs, that island. They put money into it. I guess it stays there because they already worked on the old island and got that ready. So what the hell are we doing here? I don't like that writing.
I think they're gonna.
He said, we sell the dinosaurs. He
auction
said, that's
them,
our seed money to
but
get
then,
this island.
But then they're also selling the Indoraptor?
they're keeping the Indoraptor because they made the old location. They've redid the whole thing.
I think I got it, but just in case, tell me the whole thing again. I wasn't listening.
Reject Nation, fun fact for you guys. When we started this channel, we were actually trying to become critics in the newspaper. We just wanted to get noticed for that. So the last thing we ever expected was that this small channel would turn into an actual career, a business that we own. So first off, thank you, because that's large part, primarily thanks to you guys. Thank you. And with it being a business, a big part of that extension has become rejectnationshop.com, which gratefully has become an actual source of income for us. And of course, that's thanks to you guys. And the site of rejectnationshop.com would not have been possible without Shopify. I'm so glad that we get to partner up with companies which they have products that we were already using, so this makes it a lot more natural. For you guys that don't know, Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you start, run, and grow your business. Whether you're selling t-shirts or turning your side hustle into a full-time gig, Shopify simplifies every step, from inventory and payments to shipping and customer communication. And what I love is how user-friendly, how beginner-friendly it is. I'm not really like a tech guy, despite what we've been able to accomplish. But that's the beautiful part about Shopify. It made the process feel doable, even exciting. It gave us the confidence to launch something and help turn an idea into something real that we are, of course, proud of. And what I'm here to say is if you want that experience, you can have that too. So if you've launched your own brand or you're thinking about launching your own brand for something, Shopify is the place to do it. You don't need a huge following or need to know everything on day one. Just take the leap. Plus, a great thing, they have a 24/7 customer support, so we never feel like stuck for long. So if you've got an idea that you have been sitting on, turn that what if into a why not, and give yourself the best shot at success. Visit shopify.com/realrejects to start your free trial and get one step closer to building something you love. That's shopify.com/realrejects. Thank you again, Shopify, for not only sponsoring this video, but helping us actually grow our now business. Thank you.
They're going to sell the dinosaurs. They're bringing them here.
Well, I'm sure you misunderstood.
I know what I heard, Grandpa.
Maisie,
Oh, they're taking advantage of this old man.
I'll find out tomorrow. Go to bed.
Good night.
Good night, my heart.
Yeah, the movie's a bit like there's a lot of things you're able to forgive in the last one because it really knows what it is, the last one. Like, it's just a fun movie.
Yeah.
Where it's trying to be like gravitas, but then it's also trying to be adventure. So then things just come across like unintentionally cheesy, whereas like the cheese in the last one felt intentional.
Agreed. Yes,
Yeah.
they knew what they were doing.
Yeah. Like, this shit's just like so sad.
I don't like this.
There's like a bleaker one.
Oh my god, you guys are lying.
Look what they've done to her.
I mean, they shot her.
Look how they're treating them. They're not going to take them to a sanctuary. They're going to sell them.
Not Blue. They need it for something else. Like what? I don't know.
Damn, what a bunch of assholes. They take advantage of.
Which one of you knows how to find a vein? Oh, I did a blood drive for the Red Cross. Franklin, take over for Glenn.
No.
I wouldn't have spoken up.
She worked at the dinosaur thing for a long time. You would have seen somebody doing the vein thing. You could.
It's very possible
fine.
she didn't. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
But for any kind of tetanura, their blood type should be close enough. I think there's one on board.
The T-Rex?
Oh, damn.
Hi, baby girl.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, you were able to outrun this thing last time.
Yeah, she's out. Get that blood quick.
I
Let's not think
wouldn't
about
have
it.
kept the door closed.
I know, right?
Why would these animal wranglers not put some type of nozzle on the T-Rex?
You got to do it.
I can't reach.
You're going to have to climb up there.
Maybe they thought it was too dangerous to do it, but I'm like, she's trained, so.
Gently.
Oh. That actually looks really cool, though. I would love doing that. This is a great prop.
Ready?
1, 2.
This is actually a pretty tense sequence. This is fun tension.
Yeah, this is great.
This is like a fun.
This practical head, I'm pretty sure that's practical, looks amazing.
Oh no!
There, what's her? Is her eye gonna open?
Oh no!
Here we go. Here we go. Y'all in with the T-Rex now. Oh no! Oh she sounds so cool. Oh, nice.
Of course. You got this, Owen. Owen can do anything. You got this, Owen. You can do anything, Owen. Oh, that was fun. He dived through the mouth.
That was great. That was great.
Wow, they got that much blood?
See that? A176 Blue is showing unprecedented levels of compliance.
She's so cute.
Signs of weakness.
Oh, this does make me way more endeared to their connection.
Yeah, me too.
By a lot.
I just want to hug her.
I'm okay.
Aww.
She's pretty extraordinary.
I like this a lot, actually. They're showing him fall in love with her. Like, I don't think he expected. You could see how he didn't expect to form a connection.
In her head, she's craning forward, increased eye movement. She's curious, showing empathy.
Okay, I'm gonna make an incision.
Empathy, huh?
It's giving them a little more emotion than we'd ever been exposed to in the past of them talking about. Oh, she cried. Did you just see her cry?
Oh, poor baby Blue.
I don't know.
Oh, it's really his baby.
Okay, we're helping you, Blue. It's gonna be okay. Oh,
She's gonna be okay.
This whole documentation footage is making me like Chris Pratt so much more.
I agree. I'm with you on that for sure.
'Cause I did not care for him at all in the last one.
Surprised they didn't do this sooner.
What do you want me to do, huh? You don't have the faintest comprehension of what I'm doing.
Oh, wow. He's the geneticist that's back.
To get the next iteration under control, it needs to form a familial bond with a closely related genetic link.
English, Henry.
It needs a mother.
Provide a mother. Provide a mother.
So how long is this going to take?
It's not a sprint, Mr. Mills. It's a marathon.
Marathon sounds expensive.
The way they make the greedy corporate people more and more paper thin as these movies go on.
Totally.
Just so
all they care about is the bottom line, man.
Ew, that's scary.
What is that? What is it?
Oh, God. For real? For real?
You want to keep it locked in?
That's exactly
No.
what I want.
No, she's not.
He needs to see you now. I believe it's important.
I could see him killing him. What an interesting way to sleep.
Her hand is.
Now take her hand and move it. It's just another dinosaur bone, Claire.
I need an extra pair of hands. You volunteered.
You deck crew. Aye, aye.
Yeah.
We're loading out. Follow me.
He's not gonna make it. We have to help him.
Stay here. I'll get him.
Fucking A, man. Mr. Inconvenience over here.
I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to help her real quick. I'm right behind you.
Somehow this movie has weirdly made me like them. I don't love them as a pair, but I like them now. I feel like there's some actual real emotion to Chris Pratt in this movie.
I think it really was like that foundation with Blue that they really set the tone for him moving forward, that now we understand his character more.
Oh, they gotta get the goat. That's all T-Rexes eat is goats.
Yeah. Sorry, goat.
You gotta do your obligatory goat scene.
Pick up that phone. I want you to call the police. It'll be easier if the story comes from you.
I don't think he's gonna do that, man.
No.
John Hammond was right. It was an unholy thing that you did.
The controller's a gun.
See, I knew it. Why would the phone specifically be sitting on a pillow unless he's gonna freaking use it?
The only guilty one here, am I, sir?
Okay. Wow. 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 The writer thought, well, if the phone is on top of a pillow.
Hello. You should have stayed on the island. Better odds.
Okay.
Huh, at least they're just throwing you in a prison.
Would have been easier just to shoot you, but that's all right.
I didn't want to bring you into any of this, but it was the only way that we could get the raptor.
This guy just murdered.
You exploited a living thing in a cage for money.
How is that different, huh?
And now she's trying to make up for all these past sins.
You never thought about the applications of your research, Owen? How many millions a trained predator might be worth?
I don't know. Did we do that in real life other than like dogs? Like trained animals? Oh my God, he just grabbed it.
Let him go.
Owen.
I think I'll break it.
Break it. Yeah, break his freaking arm. Ship.
Claire, I just
Meaning, like, I like that. You mean, did we do that in the last movie?
No, in real life. Did
real life.
we do that? Like we use dogs sometimes.
Yeah, just canines for like police stuff.
But are we trying to train like fucking lions and shit?
No. God, no. That's right. Get it, smart girl.
Привет, Антон. Как дела?
Хорошо. Надеюсь, все готово.
Is that her?
You're a brave little girl.
Oh, honey. He was smushed to death.
He's flatlined, babe.
By that guy
I'm sorry.
who locked you in your room.
Ever since Doctor Who, I call everyone babes now.
Babes?
Babes, yeah. The doctor says babes.
He's gone. You'll be looking for another situation.
No.
Maisie.
Maisie needs me.
I'm her guardian now.
Is that really how it goes?
What she needs is no longer your concern.
You don't understand her the way I do.
Whoa.
That's a great
Wait a
photo.
minute.
But I
Yeah,
raised her.
looks like it.
I raised both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's gnawing at me. There's something about this little girl, and I want to remember without even saying it. But I don't even remember.
The little baby. Oh, so cute.
This one's on me.
It's neither of your faults.
You and I are going to have
Yeah, I mean,
plenty
yeah.
of time to talk about this later.
If there's a later.
Yes, there is.
Does she have a bobby pin in her hair?
Look who just woke up.
Oh, it's got that head. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Break. So I think that one is not a carnivore.
This is one of the largest armored dinosaurs, known by paleontologists as a living tank.
This auction is so dumb.
Yeah. Because where are these people going to freaking take it?
There's so many things you have to think about.
Like, how are they going to transport it? Do they have enough money to do the transport? How are they going to keep it? What are they going to feed it? This part doesn't make total sense to me because even if it breaks through that wall, you're going to go through into their room, but the door is still going to be locked.
It might break the structure of the bars or something.
Okay, well, let's hope so.
Wonderful bidding.
Money.
It feels like so little money.
I agree. For a freaking dinosaur, I'm like, you should start at 10 million.
Like, are you 50 million?
I know,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Like,
crazy.
it stinks. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree.
This movie costs like 100 million to put together, 200 million to put together.
Right. Oh,
That's how they use it. They cleanse.
Sorry, little buddy. You okay?
Just walk it off.
Well, this is my friend, Owen.
I saw you with the velociraptors at Blue.
Oh yeah?
This little girl's doing a great job right now in this scene.
We need some help finding your grandfather. Can you take us to him?
You made it down here all by yourself, huh? Brave kid. Looks like you could use a friend.
I mean,
great acting on her part. They must have told her something real bad to make her cry like that.
A new asset that we've been developing.
that's cool. Wish there was more build up to this creature, though.
The Indoraptor.
Let's see it in the light. What does this thing look like?
No, why? Please stop. It's just a movie. It's not real. It's just a movie. It's not real. Please break out and kill them all. Please break out and kill them all. I want them all to die a really vicious death. Wow.
Trained to respond to a pulse-coded
Does
laser
look cool.
targeting system, enabling it to isolate and track prey in complex environments.
But it needs a mother or whatever, right?
Yep, it does.
20 millions.
Millions.
It is still a prototype, but
23. 24.
Yeah, of course.
No, my God.
Of course
you're
they
so
are.
Stupid.
Of
You guys
course
are...
they are. They've totally set it up.
Relax. We'll make some more. So will they.
Yeah,
How's
like,
Dr. Wu the one with a level head right now?
yeah.
This is like a bit of a punching bag experience.
Hey, buddy. You think what I'm thinking?
So cute.
Oh, man.
I love it. I love it so much.
Hell yeah.
I wanted it to run into the guys who have the taser first. Oh, that's okay. Kill them all.
Come on, Owen. You can handle all of them, Owen.
Yeah. No. The Dino's going after him. Yeah, tase him back. Please tase the crap out of him. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, get him.
Whoa.
Nice.
This is like a likely scenario for any of the dinosaurs you bought.
Absolutely.
Come on, Owen.
Nice. This is a fun tracking fight sequence.
Look at Owen going through them.
We're still rolling. That's a lot of fun.
Oh, God. It's out in the wild now.
What are you? Didn't see you on the island.
Something tells me he's about to do something super stupid.
Yeah, like open it and be like, oh, I'm going to pet you.
Yeah. Let's be buddies.
I hate this guy so much. I want him to be eaten so bad.
Why? Why are you even going in there? Why do you need to see the dinosaur?
Please go see it because I want your head to get eaten off.
Is he trying to get a tooth or something?
Oh, yeah. He's probably trying to get a tooth because he's an a-hole. He's going to probably kick her to check it.
Oh, what a really good shot, though. Damn.
This will make a perfect centerpiece for my necklace.
You're so stupid.
Look at that tail come up.
He smiled.
Oh, I can't wait for you to die, buddy.
Open wide.
Yep. Look at the tail. I love it.
Yeah.
Yes. Throw him around.
Oh, damn. That looks great, though.
Looks awesome. Woo! Ah! Now the other one.
Cool.
Oh,
Oh, that's an awesome.
that looks amazing.
Bite his head off. Did you bite his head
The
off?
fan in that shot, the air, the blue, that's awesome. That looked great.
You should lock that gate.
Oh my God. Why, lady? You were just hiding silently in the corner. Why would you then look at it and scream?
Oh, no. What a slow elevator. Wow, what a defective elevator.
I know, right? One little flicker. The fan usage and the hair, I love what they're doing in those shots. That's great.
Maisie, come with me.
You got your money.
You just locked her in a room. Like,
You can't put it back in the box.
We have to try.
It's too late. Maisie, come.
Oh, so you're gonna take care of her now. You have no idea what she is.
What is she?
What do you think drove Hammond and Lockwood apart? Lockwood never had a grandchild. He just wanted his daughter back.
Oh.
And he had the technology. He created another.
oh! Ah! Wow!
To the cloning technology they used to create the dinosaurs, they used to create his daughter.
Yeah, that's why the caretaker said I took care of both of them.
Got
meaning
it.
the regular one and then this
I
one.
could not even deduce that. Okay, all right, that makes sense.
It is better for you to cooperate. I'm gonna get this blood.
This blood's contaminated.
I designed this animal myself. It's pure. Every cell of her body was created in the most...
Oh, good. Yeah,
sedate him.
stab him.
But I did an intravenous blood transfusion with a T-Rex, so it's a sock drawer in there.
You what?
Nice, man.
Good job.
Don't move.
Has the last hour been here at this one mansion?
Yes. Yes.
Weird.
Yes. Yeah. Bite his head off. Oh, no. Get the other one, Blue. Okay, good job. Oh, boy. Good job, Blue.
I like how Owen doesn't care about any of the other raptors.
Yeah, just Blue.
Whoa! Woo! Oh!
That sounds like a Rex, right? Oh, no, it's not.
I mean, it's a blend of an Indominus Rex and a raptor. If it is a raptor, though, it should be able to smell that they're right there, right?
Yeah.
They said they could smell you a mile away.
Yeah. Kind of doing it now, but...
Ah!
Whoa. Those teeth look awesome.
I am entertained.
Yeah, me too. The way they make the light reflect off of that is pretty amazing.
What's the point of the human clone story, though?
He just wanted his daughter back.
I don't know. Is she made out of like dino DNA or something? Like why is she important?
That's hydrogen cyanide. If it reaches a containment level, it'll kill them all.
I really do wish we had more build up to this Indoraptor. Like in the last movie with the Indominus Rex, the more the movie went, the smarter you saw and the more skills that you saw gather over time.
They really built it up. Yeah.
And I'm like, it's just kind of just like a generic.
It just goes, here it is at an auction.
Yeah.
Server's unresponsive. I have to reboot the whole system.
Hey, that dinosaur with the like oily thingy.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, like in the first movie when all the lights were coming on.
Oh. Is that a real one right there?
Whoa.
Oh my God, that was easy.
Ow.
Ouch.
The one character I liked to kill her. Come on, let that clone juju come in handy.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, nice.
Like
go
the
down,
first
down
movie.
we go. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Just close the thing. Nice.
You have to go find her.
I can't leave you here.
I bought the kiss more this time. That's good.
Hide in bed. Are we going to see Rex? Oh, no, it's just him. Okay.
Like a Wolfman movie.
Totally. That looks really beautiful. The thunder in the background.
Yeah,
the
like-
full moon.
It's a wolf, like a Wolfman.
Wow.
And one thing that's jiving with me is it's feeling like a Universal monster film.
I wonder if they're going to do the same thing as the last one where T-Rex shows up and gets rid of it, takes care of it.
I have no clue.
Oh, God. Is it going to know? It knows how to open the door.
Really good shot. Damn.
Oh, I love that.
I didn't realize the whole like last half of this is in here. Damn. My memory was telling me like the last 20 minutes was.
The last 20 minutes was what?
I thought like only the last 20 minutes took place in the mansion. I didn't realize it was like the whole like last.
The whole last part of the movie.
Like more than that's like 30 minutes is on the island. How wet is this?
Maisie, stay down.
You got this, Owen. Is that it? Was that it?
I do one more for safety. Are we out?
Oh no, it's the shell cases are leaving its body.
Uh-oh. Oh, Blue!
Be the mom.
No, don't hurt Blue. Oh. Oh, God. Come on, Blue.
Just let them hash it out.
I don't want to see it. I just wanted to come out where Blue, like, roars and the other one listens. Oh, boy.
Man, Blue's really the champion in both of these movies.
Oh, you're going to fall through. You're too heavy.
Oh, God, what happened?
Uh-oh. Okay, we're going down. Well, there's a ledge there. Come on, where's Blue? Where's Blue? Oh, okay.
Ooh, fun.
Okay, well, shoot it. What are we taking so long for?
I mean, if you shoot like the glass. I think if you get it to run, it can fall through the glass.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now shoot it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now shoot it.
Definitely shoot it.
Now shoot it. Why haven't you shot it, Claire?
Maybe because that one's still out. Is it the same gun? Oh, is he gonna do his whistle? Can you whistle over Blue?
Ah, look at Blue to the rescue.
Ha ha ha! Yeah,
oh, Blue. But Blue, no.
No. Blue's gonna be okay. Blue's gonna be okay. Blue's gonna be okay.
Oh!
Hey! Blue's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
Good job, Blue.
Yeah, Blue. Blue! You're the fucking MVP, Blue!
Hey, we got a problem downstairs. I need you to come see this.
It never ends. Jeff Goldblum was in this movie for 5 seconds.
You're right. I miss him. Let him out.
They're all dying. The blast damaged the ventilation system. We did everything we could.
Oh.
I can open the gates from here.
Be careful. We're not on an island anymore.
Yeah, you thought you weren't responsible before. You're definitely responsible now.
Yeah.
You do let these animals run free.
I'm like, I still don't know where we are. Like, where did we land?
Altadena? Arcadia?
I mean, I made that joke because the boat was named that, but I'm like, are we in? Oh, yeah,
I think it's
let it get
intentionally
out.
obscured.
Yeah. Well, open the freaking thing so they can get out. Otherwise, they're dying in there. Come on now. Is she not going to do it?
I love how you're leaving this all in the decision of Claire.
You press that button, there is no going back.
We can't let them die.
Maybe the little girl runs and does it.
That's why she hadn't seen a photo of her mom.
Wow.
She doesn't have a mom.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It's all like clicking with me now. Yeah.
No. Oh, I thought maybe she would run and undo it.
They're not strong enough to barrel through that door?
Yeah, right? Well, I guess it's probably like 20. Maybe they are. Maybe they will right now. Is it the little girl? I knew it. She loves those dinos. You had to let them go.
They're alive, like me.
It's not exactly a 1-to-1, little girl. We let you roam free. It's
I don't care. I'm with her. I'm with her. Let him out. I don't want to see him die right now.
I think they set up the whole thing of her being a clone just so we could have this ending.
I hope T-Rex is coming to get that tooth from you. That's fun.
Oh, the implications.
Oh, I thought that was him. So I was laughing so hard.
Oh, let him be crushed to death. I'm still alive.
Yeah, still kicking it.
Lucky duck.
He's going to get out. Somebody's going to eat him. Come on now. All right, these little guys. Remember how these little guys, they'll jump on you?
Oh, yeah, they'll
take
devour.
you down. Is that a T-Rex? I can't tell.
I think it's a... Oh, God, that's a T-Rex.
That is. Woohoo! That's right.
Let's share.
Oh. Yeah, roar!
Blue, come with me.
Aw, Blue.
We'll take you to a safe place, okay?
Little Blue.
Aw, Blue's going her own path. Wow, the consequences.
How many times do you have to see the evidence? How many times must the point be made? We're causing our own extinction.
It's coming full circle.
Too many red lines have been crossed, and our home has in fundamental ways been polluted by avarice and political megalomania.
Ain't that the truth?
Sudden change is something that happens outside the normal order of things. We don't conceive of sudden, radical, irrational change as
that builds off of our human choices.
Woven into the very fabric of existence. Yet I can assure you it most assuredly is. And it's happening now.
I just wouldn't go anywhere now.
Dinosaurs are now going to be forced to
Oh, what?
These creatures were here before us. And if we're not careful, they're going to be here after.
Oh, it's the same sound design when it was breaking out of the cage in the first one.
Oh, look at that!
No, man, no.
A roaring contest.
You just got that lion killed.
We've entered a new era. Welcome to Jurassic World.
That's great. I like that.
That's why they brought him back. Jurassic World was not the park. Jurassic World was our actual world.
Hi, Blue.
Oh, it's doing the raptor call. Good setup.
J.A. Bayona. Derek Connolly, Colin Trevorrow.
This song does not fit the vibe of the movie.
Yeah, you're right. It's weird they use it. Well, I guess, yeah, to use it at the end.
That was...
It was a movie.
It is some ways better than I remember.
Yeah, it was fun. I actually
then,
really liked it, but it did break my heart in a bunch of points.
And then in some ways it was a little tedious. It was back and forth. I was back and forth on that one. Real back and forth. Anyway, guys, listen, if you're listening to us out or Spotify, thanks for being here. Leave a 5-star rating. Leave a like on this video. Tara, what do they do when
Ring the bell, ring the bell.
And of course, thanks to Prepper for editing this down. You guys have been rock solid. Listen, to clear up some of my...
Also, Eric at Nerd Chronic.
Oh, yes. And also to clear up a little bit of my head fatigue here. Let's read some questions from our patrons right off the top.
Let's do it.
I'm going to go with Allie.
Okay.
Allie is saying, for me, one of the saddest moments in the entire franchise is the dying Brachiosaurus scene. Yes, it is. As Isla Nublar is finally consumed by the volcano. It is also one of the few scenes that utilize practical effects in the movie. What? There's practical effects there? I think this was an intentional choice to make the scene seem more real and contribute a greater emotional weight to what was happening. Most importantly, that particular Brachiosaurus was the same dinosaur. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. That is so mean and unnecessary.
Way that they saw.
Oh, come on. Alan and company saw in the first movie when they laid eyes on the resurrected dinosaur, and now it was the last to die. What a bunch of bullshit. I gotta hate that. Do you feel this scene caused the destruction of the island to resonate more deeply with you? Up until that point, the whole island section of the movie felt rushed, but this scene felt like a stab in the gut, a final farewell to the dream of Jurassic Park. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of like misery porn then at that point. I think it's like sad for sadness sake, and there's not even like a real implication that it is that first time. I don't know how you would possibly convey that information without it being like awkwardly expositional. But beyond that, I think the whole scene, that's when the movie started to seem a little bit at odds with each other, because before that it was like serious and had this wonderful opening scene, and there was really good setups of the ethics of what we do with these dinosaurs. A lot of like good setups of conversations and debates to be had that will be woven throughout the story, and they don't really keep that dialogue going. And by the time the destruction's happening, it's kind of weird because it's like the whimsy of Jurassic World 1, but there's this real sadness also taking place the whole time. So I agree, it is a gut punch. It hit me right in that moment, like, oh, this was that moment. That's what it was when my wife walked out. But it's not. I mean, it does its job. It's a fucking sad moment.
Yeah.
But did it need to be? I guess so. I mean, it's fine. Whatever. I don't really care anymore. What do you think, Tara?
I mean, yes, I think that scene did cause the destruction of the island to resonate probably more deeply with the entire audience. But again, it's not really about the island. I was more concerned about the animals, although I know that's what you're saying. It's like the island and the animals, they're all combined. It was really just the nail in the coffin that was at the end. They were already hurting animals before that, and that really gets to me. So this movie was already like got under my skin, and then for that to happen, I mean, I was basically pretty much almost at the verge of tears. Like, I think I let out a tear. So, and that's just not what I expected. That's fine. Movies are supposed to pull out emotions, right? You go to the movies to feel something different. They did that, but it's not, it makes it even more sad that you just told me that it's the first Brachiosaurus that we saw. I just think it's just so sad. I didn't want that. I just didn't want it. It's just so sad for me.
Yeah, I think doing that is smart in his stories. I don't feel like the movie really earns that level of sadness and heartbreak. I don't think it built to that.
Exactly. Thank you.
Earned it that well.
Thank you.
Because it happens
in the freaking first 30 minutes.
Yeah, it happens early on in the movie, and they, by the time they do get to the island, it is moving. Like I said, it's like tonally conflicting, and it's moving rather quick. So when they get to this moment, it didn't feel like there has to feel some type of payoff there in a way, or the gut punch has to feel not manipulative.
I agree.
And it felt a little bit more like, we're trying to make the audience feel sad. That's what it feels more like.
Yes.
Is we're trying to make you feel sad versus naturally going there. Because I mean, it does make sense for the first dinosaur you see in Jurassic Park up close is the Brachiosaurus, and then you end the island with the Brachiosaurus. So story-wise, contextually-wise, but to me it plays out in a way that's like sad but manipulative, and I would have preferred just truly emotionally sad and not the feeling like I'm being tricked into feeling like I'm being played on,
right?
Like I'm being tortured for some reason.
That's what I felt like. I really did. That's what I was upset. Because it wasn't just that. It was the whole leading up to it. It was really just awful. I was like, it just kept freaking going.
Felt mean-spirited.
I agree with that.
Not tragic and the grandiose epic drama way. It felt mean.
And we didn't get our revenge quick enough. Like, I wanted that mean, if you're going to be mean, you get eaten right away. Or somebody freaking breaks your arm and then throws you the T-Rex. I want to see those people get hurt and die quickly. I don't want them to go, sure, keep a few at the end. But it just kept hitting the animal part really hard. And I agree with the mean-spiritedness where I was like, after one, we're good. I'm good. As an animal person, after hurting Blue, I don't want you to hurt anymore. I don't want to see it.
We were watching so many die.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, most people are after one. We get it. We feel it already, but they just kept going and going and going, which is why I just was like, "Is this what this movie is?" It just didn't make me feel very good.
No.
And we didn't get to see those efforts like die. That like
Yeah, you didn't really get a cathartic release on that. Like you saw the one guy die by the Indoraptor.
Yeah.
But outside of that, yeah.
But like the guys that were tasing him, in the cage, I wanted that little guy to run out and just like get them all eaten,
Yeah, at least have a bit of a payoff there. Yeah, I don't know. It's conflicting to me. It's conflicting. I don't like hate it or fully dislike it, but I don't feel good about it. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to feel a gut punch and feel like tragic and sad and not be like, I don't like the way this makes me feel. Like I understand that there are times where you're not supposed to like the way it makes you feel, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And to me, I was like, I don't know if this is like a really good thing of how I'm feeling right now.
I actually agree with you that it was manipulative, and that when you cut back to Bryce Dallas Howard, she has tears in her eyes and they're all looking out. I guess dealing with the decision that they made. But we were already grappling with that as we were running off of the island.
Yeah.
It just made the setup and the writing in this, some of it was a lot of fun and really great. This is still a really fun movie. But I think the characters are smarter than a lot of the decisions they made.
Yeah.
All of them. Even the little girl, when you said she would, I think, one more sentence to make her a little more cautious before she runs into the arms of Chris and Bryce. But also just even going to the island, right? And it's exploding and the volcano and even the smart guy, the smart kid who's supposed to be funny, he does computers. He's like, we're safe here on the rock. I'm like, I get it. We want to add in the comedic moments. I think it could have been just written a little bit more intelligently to add more to who these people are. They work for like a nonprofit for dinosaurs. They're not, all of this isn't gonna be brand new stuff to them, right? I just feel like they were smarter than the decisions they made. That's it. That's the sentence I'm going to give you for that right now.
Well, thanks for the question, Allie. And Chase Lee is saying, would you have made the same decision as a little girl, knowing the implications of what could happen next, trying to be as vague as possible? That's a tough one. That's a really tough one because I am indeed an animal lover. The only charity I really contribute to consistently monthly is this animal sanctuary. So I really love animals.
Yeah.
And in that moment, I would have to make the hard choice and say no. Because there's gonna be so many people murdered, man. Like the implications of that are some people would be slaughtered,
Mm-hmm.
And I think the ending montage is cool with the T-Rex and the lion and
that one in the water
in
the wave.
water. But that's what I'm talking about. I mean,
know
they didn't let that monster.
Scary.
That's what's funny about that. They didn't let that monster go. That monster just swam over there from the island.
Yeah, you're right.
That one had nothing to do with the humans in the
true.
mansion. They didn't bring that over there. But like the T-Rex one, like that. No, then now it's leading to other animals dying. That's not part of the natural order. Now you got lions being killed and dogs and other animals because of this. So it's a hard choice. But in the heat of the moment, it's like, well, you might lead to hundreds, if not thousands, dying now.
Yeah.
And I think they tried making it, I think they put all this emphasis on like this guy and this girl because I was like watching this movie going, why are they putting all this emphasis on these characters I do not care about? I like these actors, but I don't, why do we keep cutting back to them?
Why do we,
And then they did, and it's like they did all that, I think, just to, because I thought she was like made of like dino DNA. Maybe that's the implication.
Right. Like,
because they
dino DNA.
Because they figured out the cloning technology and whatever.
Yeah.
But it's hard in the moment, but the implications are disastrous. I'd have to make the hard call and say no. No.
Yeah, the question would make me say no because you're saying knowing the implications, which means like the whole world is going to change. But I'm going to tell you right now, I was on the side with the little girl. I said, yeah, let him out. That was me. I was like, let him out.
In a movie, yes.
Yes.
In a movie, in a real life.
Maybe in real life. I don't know. They're dying in front of me. I like him. It's tough.
It's tough.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know where I'm at, and
I don't know.
And I wouldn't know. Like, I think the heat of the moment.
That's what I mean. In the heat of the moment, I would make the stupid decision to go, I cannot watch him die. Let him the frick out. I wouldn't even think about the future.
I'm pretty sure I would not be like Mr. Level-headed about it. Yeah, I'm pretty.
You'd be like, oh, they're dying. They're moaning. Like, get them out.
If I'm in a boardroom having a distance from this, if I'm like way off where
in a boardroom
and I'm with a bunch of like political people like arguing this point, I'd be like, no, we can't do it. But if I'm there,
you're going to hit the blood.
I might have an emotional reaction and be like, let him go. Yeah,
I think so.
That's tough. But I wish the movie made a debate about it. I wish the movie had it. Like, I know we didn't have much of a time, but they could have mined that a little more and really milk the tension out of that and really thrust you into the position of what choice do we make?
What would we do?
Yeah, but instead, it was a thing that kind of felt a little bit rushed. And then they tried having like some emotional sorry moment. They're like me. I'm like, no, they're not. No, they're not. You're a human clone. We let you outside. You're fine.
Yeah.
You know?
They wrote the whole script because the writer went, listen to this line. They're alive. Like
yeah, so that's a dumbass moment. It's a dumbass line. Like, I don't think he even needed the line. I think it would have worked much better if you didn't have the line. Same choice. Little girl does it.
Yeah, she does it. No words.
We know why.
We know why.
They don't need that line. I think that line kind of undercuts the whole thing. Yeah.
I also really hate that we didn't see the caretaker after the little girl was like locked in her room. That I'm like, you know what would have been good is like to see like that the caretaker got the key, slipped it under, but maybe she got called. You know, the guy was coming after. I don't know, and that's why she had to go away. But we never saw her again after that. I feel bad.
Yeah.
I know she got fired, so she had to leave. Whatever.
Yeah, she just left.
Yeah.
No concern for the girl. Like, well, I'm fired. I gotta get out of here now.
How much heart would there have been, right? If of course she shows up as they're I don't know, making their way through the mansion and the dinosaurs are there, the caretaker's there, and the little girl's like, I thought you left. She's like, I could never leave you because I don't think she could.
No,
she's like her mom. So where the F was she? That would have been very, very good moment, not manipulative, to add a lot of heart into that, where now they're all together.
Yeah, I agree. I fully agree on that. Especially with the fucking emphasis they put on that relationship.
Exactly. Thank you. We can't just disappear her.
Yeah, they put so much time and like so much screen time to that.
So then what the...
And Chase Lee has one more fun follow-up here. If you could clone someone and bring them back as a baby, would you? And if so, who would it be? I would clone me, and I would say we're going to do this right.
Oh, I love
would
it.
Keep doing it until I got it right.
I love it.
Or I would clone Margot Robbie, accelerate her growth process so she becomes 18 in the next, 2 days.
Idiot.
18 to 25-year-old range, and definitely, rewire her brain chemistry to make her only attracted to me. But, have a little switch when I want to mix it up where she could be attracted to other people.
Idiot.
I get real freaky about it. What about you, Tara?
I don't know. I guess I just clone you said someone, but I'm like, just give me more of my cats, my black cats.
That's
just
true.
clone them,
Yeah.
I'll just have 17 Grinches and 17 Mikas running around. We good. Life is good. Give me all the cats.
Yeah, thank you. All the rural rejects we have for Jurassic World ones and Jurassic Park, I thought we'd have more questions on this one, but thank you for the 3 questions that we did have.
Yeah. You guys got to send us in more. Remember that, because I know you're probably leaving stuff in the comments, but leave them. If you're on Patreon, you can ask them on here.
Well, let's move on to our own thoughts now. Thank you, guys.
We have that?
I have thoughts.
I'm just kidding.
Let's talk about some good things. Let's talk about some good.
Yeah.
Because needless to say, it's a mixed bag of an experience, but there's positives.
Absolutely.
I think everything until lava starts exploding on the island was pretty good.
5 stars.
I thought it was pretty good. I was like, maybe I was very wrong about this movie.
I was with you.
Yeah.
Because the opening scene, I thought, wow, he
Opening
walked
scene
out.
was a great scene. That's a great scene. That alone is like one of the best scenes of both Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Yep.
It was scary. It was wet and icky.
Mm-hmm.
The usage of lightning to show like the T-Rex popping up and then bringing back I don't know, whatever that water dinosaur thing is that comes up and swallows him on the ladder. It was a scary scene.
Yeah.
With a lot of really good tension and great visual effects.
Agreed.
It was the best scene in the whole movie.
I agree.
The first 10
Thank
minutes.
goodness they opened with that.
Yeah.
Right?
I think the trajectory of Claire from the first movie to her switch here, they really paid attention, and I think that makes a lot of sense, her change.
Mm-hmm.
And I like Bryce Dallas Howard in the first one out of any of the characters the most, and I like her here too. I think she is a strong, consistent part. That was one thing we were saying during it, is that we think this movie elevated Chris Pratt. We liked him way more here than we did in the last movie.
Oh, yeah. And the chemistry between them, you could actually feel it. Versus the other one, we were kind of complaining you couldn't feel it. The only one part that I will say about Bryce Dallas Howard, when they wash up on the beach and she says some line, it was laughable. I don't know why the director didn't say,
Something
I'm
about
sorry.
like they lied or
that
whatever.
was comedic. Can we try that again?
I mean, a lot of times those scenes come across comedic and timing and editing.
But you could throw it away. You could just be like they lied. Like, you don't have to be like, they lied.
Yeah, it's like it's so overly dramatic.
It doesn't have to. It's just they freaking lied.
She had
just
to deal with the realization of like they lied. Like her trust was broken.
Yes.
Her hope was shattered. Yeah.
ground it. Make
Yeah.
it subtle. They lied
Sometimes
to you.
going big is not the good choice. Sometimes going big is really not the
A
call.
lot of times it's really not the call unless
Yeah.
you are directed to do so, and maybe it was that way.
You know what I love about these two movies? The meme of Chris Pratt. How he's just so good at everything.
Yeah.
Strategy. He can hold his breath under burning hot water.
He can build a house.
He can wake up out of. He can build a house. He can wake up out of sedation and avoid lava.
That's true.
He can fight professionally trained hitmen from billionaires.
That's true. He's just
so good.
It's so good. It's like, and they set him up to really be like America Man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh
Like
my
he's
God,
like,
yeah.
I'm,
Oh my
I'm
God,
here
yeah.
and I'm the America Man. I'm building my house in the mountains, and he has his Airstream, and he has that charming smile.
I love it, man. Owen's
Yeah.
my favorite.
It's great.
Even with the laser thing at the end, with the when Bryce Dallas Howard points it at him,
when
he knew to run forward at the Indoraptor and then dodge.
Then
Like,
dodge.
How'd you pick up on this?
I know, right?
Fucking my guy. He's my man. He's my man. It is so corny, and
Yeah.
I accept it at all levels.
Me too, because it's fun.
It's fun. I accept
Mm-hmm.
it. I really accept it. And he has some more sincere, like the last movie really kept going. Him and Blue get along. It's animals. Him and Blue. I'm like, yeah, you keep shouting it at me. Thank you.
Yeah.
This one, I actually felt the connection. The last movie, it felt corny and cheesy. I liked Blue, but it felt cheesy. This one, it felt sincere in their connection. I really bought it. And the documentary the documentation archive footage, I thought really elevated that relationship.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what set our foundation. Also made him seem more human and more on the side of where now Bryce Dallas Howard is now, right? She's running the nonprofit for the dinosaurs. Let's save them. You know, he's in the same position, which is why I thought, well, after him saying no, well, yeah, he'll just let Blue die on the island. I felt like they had to sort of give us that to build that up. I didn't think that was very believable, but I do like that they gave us the foundation of where it started and where it is now, which is why it is very believable that, yes, when he walks down the stairs and his hand is in front of him like this, that Blue just like obeys. Because there's like, it's silly. Like a lot of people make fun of that. Like they're like, put your hand out. But after you see that the documentation in the footage, you're like, oh yeah, it makes sense, right? He's gone through all of that together. So now this doesn't seem corny. You're like, yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. That's the relationship. This is how it works. It made it more grounded and a lot more realistic, which I appreciated. I thought, well, why did they put that in before? But that's the part where the writers made some good decisions. They made some really great decisions in here, and it is still a really fun movie. But there's also
you thought it was really fun?
I did.
I thought it was like reasonably fun.
You know what? Where they
I thought it was intermittently fun.
I agree.
Because it was either like dour as hell to me or intermittently or fun.
You're right about that.
I was consistently entertained. I wasn't bored. Even when it was dour.
You know what? I think what they do a good job of is leaving me on the end of it with a T-Rex roar, and that's just the most fun for me. And then I just forget about me being really upset at the movie for a good period of time because they hurt the animals, and I didn't want to see that. So I do agree. I do think a lot of it was pretty dark, pretty sad. You saw me yelling a lot, but yeah, I guess you're right about that.
I don't want to change your
But you know what? You know what? No, because at the end, when it is fun, when that little dude goes through the wall and we let him go and he starts taking out all those rich, privileged people, that's a lot of fun for me to watch. Y'all are assholes that were going to buy these dinosaurs and probably hurt them, and there's guys with tasers, kill them all. That's a good time for me. Also, when we see the frickin' what's the bad one that they made? The
Indoraptor?
Thank you. The Indoraptor, when he's in the room with the kid, he's about to like chomp. When you see the teeth and it's like, and then Chris opens the door, that's just fun for me because you're like, oh, it's action. We got to save this girl. We're getting out of here. We're on the edge of the house. How are we going to do it? Bryce shows up with the laser. All of that is a blasteroonie for me. Okay. And then when Blue shows up, give me a break. Yeah. That's a lot of fun for me.
Blue's the shit in this one.
Yeah, I mean, and then when Blue's like, bah, bah, like wins, you're like, yes.
Yeah, Blue's awesome as hell. Yeah. I love Blue in this.
Yeah.
There's other good stuff, right?
Yeah. Okay, well,
visual effects, I think, are better than the last movie.
Absolutely.
I appreciate the intention to be more horror. Like they really were going for like monster horror vibes.
They really did.
Like the last one's a monster movie, but it's going for more like summer fun. Mm-hmm. And this one was they were trying to actually be scary. I never really found it actually scary, even though they were doing aesthetics to look scary, like the whole mansion stuff, the rain and the roaring. I look very Wolfman-like roaring at the top of on the roof.
Yeah,
and the stalking of the raptor. The design of the raptor was cool. I like the scene where he kills when he first breaks out and a little smile. See, sometimes but that was the part. That's the biggest crutch of the movie to me is I think the movie is often at odds with itself tonally.
Because that's the fun part that they're trying to throw in here, but it's dark. That guy just was going to take her tooth, and he's been a dick the whole time.
So like in the last movie, when shit is stupid, it's so forgivable because the movie is just a fun time.
It's a self-aware movie.
This is not a self-aware movie.
I agree. They're not very aware. They just go, no, we'll just have it. Oh, wouldn't it be fun if the dinosaur starts smiling, right? Yeah. It's just like the last line,
I did like
right?
it, though.
I loved it. I loved it.
I did like when it smiled.
I loved it because I was like, hell yeah. Please be so happy that this guy's going to take your tooth, but you got one up on him because I would love to see him die.
Yeah.
So I loved every part of it.
Yeah. I do think it though. It does. It really lacks self-awareness, whereas the last one is incredibly self-aware, and this one they're like, let's try to make you feel sad and scared, and let's act like we're having a serious conversation about the way we treat animals and environmentalism and billionaires who exploit and do consequential, greedy choices without thinking about the things that the repercussions that'll come from these things. But it just comes across as like stupid. Like the whole auction thing to me is just so stupid to me. I thought it was dumb, not like a commentary that was effective. It just seemed like everyone lacked like obvious ass questions to ask about.
Where are you going to keep it? What are you going to feed it like normal
is
stuff?
Someone going to be provided to be able? Are they going to have some type of Owen around to be able to monitor this animal for you? Like, what are you going to? It's not like owning a tiger in your backyard that you keep in a cage. I know sometimes crazy, stupid people do shit like that,
right?
Or even a monkey for the. This is like a dinosaur. You can't just fucking have this thing on your property. Like what are you gonna do with this thing? It was so stupid. And then on top of that too, the other part I thought was stupid was like, you're selling this for a really cheap price.
Totally,
this is insanely cheap. I know this was 8 years ago and inflation rises really much, but I'm like,
this is a full ass dinosaur for $4 million. Are you kidding?
This should be like $100 million minimum.
I agree.
To sell this thing. There's. The movie that we're watching maybe cost $200 million to make.
Yeah. Totally. I actually agree with that.
This costs like billions to put together the research for the dinosaurs and everything. This costs billions. We're starting price $4 million. Like, how stupid are you? You should be selling each one of these for a minimum of $100 million.
You know what would have been way smarter is that they go, if they wrote it so that it would make those people who are selling them a lot smarter, that they're like, well, they're going to pay us to get the dinosaur, but we're going to make them keep the dinosaur on the island that they built that they wanted seed money for, right? Even though they didn't explain that. They're like, well, seed money to build this thing. But we already worked on this other freaking island.
Wasn't that a ruse, the other island that they were talking about? I thought that was just a ruse. I thought that was a fake thing they were telling Bryce Dallas Howard.
A fake thing?
Yeah, because they were just saying that because they said they just used them to get blue. They did this whole elaborate machination of a plan to reel in Chris Pratt, the God Owen, to get blue.
Then
instead of just going to Chris Pratt and trying to convince them himself.
I know you're right. Ideally, wherever they were going to keep them, I would say, "Oh, we'll keep them for you." And then you get like an Airbnb out, and that's your dinosaur. You look at him but then they have to come to the island. They have to spend money, and then they still have to give money to be able to see the thing they bought.
You know what? I know most people are not going to make it this far, but to chase Lee's original question about will we have made the same decision? I'm going to go yes, because the same thing would have happened if these dumbass billionaires bought the dinosaurs.
Exactly.
They would have eventually did their own thing.
Yeah.
Totally. And broken free and murdered a bunch of people and went on. And they probably would have been more spread out across America. But they had like people from Russia and shit here. So they would have been spread across the world more. And it would have been worse. Been way harder to contaminate the situation. Contain the situation. Contain the situation. The Indoraptor design was cool, but I'm not a big fan of the creature. Like the Indominus Rex in the last one was a blast because it starts off with like one particular skill of the camouflage, and then you're seeing how it's actually smart. It becomes aware of its tracker. Oh shit, it can lead the raptors. Everything about the Indominus Rex is a very memorable monster beyond its I don't even really remember the Indominus Rex's design that well, but I remember its functionality and its affect really well. This one I'm more gonna remember the design and nothing really special about they do all this talk in the latter, because this movie's two movies. It's the build up to the island and then getting them off the island, the dinosaurs, and then the last like hour and 20 minutes is just like weird thing in the house film. It's a strange choice for a Jurassic Park movie to go, all right, now we're going to really make it take place primarily in a couple of rooms in this mansion for the next hour. It's a really weird choice.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Indoraptor, like, wow, cool and like kind of spooky. And I like the effect. Is really just a big raptor. It's not, there's nothing really different about it. Like what can you tell me that's special about this Indoraptor other than
it's black and gold. That's it.
Black and gold. It's bigger, a little bigger, and it's if you use the laser, it can attack. But they don't really use that.
You brought up a really good point. Couldn't they smell you from a mile away?
Yeah,
and it didn't.
I think
there was 3 people there.
Maybe it's like tracking the scent of whoever they already know. Like Blue can track a scent, but if this is an Indoraptor, it should be able to smell 3 people.
I agree.
Right there.
Right down below them.
It should, like, if it's right there, it should be able to.
And we get that writing is for the movie.
And the reason we're more critical is because the movie is more serious.
Yeah.
The movie's setting itself up to be criticized and ask questions.
Yes.
Whereas the last one, you're like, yeah, I totally buy Bryce Dallas Howard can run away from a T-Rex on heels. But if they did that in this one, I'd be like, there's no way she could get away from this thing on heels. Yeah.
I agree, because and the way that they're pulling at the heartstrings with the Brachiosaurus, the Brontosaurus dying in the beginning, Bryce is crying, and then we get to the island, and then the line with the little girl where she's like, they're alive like me, right? And before that, though, they take her in as if they're adopting her, right? Like Chris Pratt stands in front of her when the guy goes, oh, I forget what her name is, but he says, like, you come. Like, he's such a, I'm like, you really think the girl's gonna listen to you? You just locked her up in her room, like, you weirdo. It's so quick how they try to really fast forward that relationship, which just seems a little silly to me. Thank God she landed on the video of Chris Pratt working with Blue as a baby animal so she could trust him more, yada yada.
Yeah.
But I do agree with you that there's a lot of this that is they're pushing it to an area that's like it's a little unbelievable, but they're not doing it to be like haha. They're doing it to be like, no, this is story. And you're like, yeah, but it's not. It's a little too forced.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Seems a little reactionary, like Jurassic Park 1 and 2 were Spielberg films, and then 3 fell off. Then Jurassic World comes back, and it's really fun. And I feel like this director wanted to bring it back a little bit more, but then try to be a blend of Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, and ultimately just kind of lost the narrative a little bit. There's some really cool. I like the whole thing when they're, it's a little ridiculous how Owen can break them out of that little circle thing that they're in when they're underwater. But I thought the shot was really cool when he's like swimming towards them.
Oh yeah, where he breaks him out with the knife.
Yeah, I thought the whole wonder of that was a really cool shot.
I agree too.
And even to the Brachiosaurus dying moment, the way it like goes into the smoke and looks kind of like the mosquito in the ball thing.
Yeah,
I thought that was really cool. So
because isn't what I would have really thought is cool is if they're in the ball, the volcano stuff is coming. It comes through the glass, burns through. I'd have been like, okay, let's rock the thing so that it burns through the glass, and then we kick it out. We don't even need Chris.
Yeah.
That's my idea, to make the character smart, that they survive, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're survivalists. I want to make them like really intelligent. The one weird thing that I did think is, why did we never explain with the kid that we're trying to make funny? He's on the boat deck. He goes with a rope. He has to go with him. I don't think so, but that's fine. He goes. And then all of a sudden we cut back to him going, he's in scientist gear, and it's supposed to be funny. I get it. But what would be a lot funnier is having one of the characters going, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you, what's happening? Where have you been for the last 2 hours? He's like, well, I remember I was a boat deck, so then I had to get away from that, and then I just decided to hide as a scientist. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Just make it. Like, call him out. Where the hell have you been? And then he goes to save her, and I went, I didn't see that coming. Right. I didn't see him taking a freaking thing and being aggressive like that. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a good win for that character. I really did like that a lot. But I don't know. I just thought there was a smarter way with that character. He disappeared for a little while, and then he came back.
Yeah.
And nobody said, where the hell have you been?
Anyway. Yeah, I would. I definitely don't prefer this over Jurassic World, but it was it was better than I remembered, which is, I'll take that as a win.
And I will still stick by my thing, by my word, and say it is still fun to me. But you see me when a T-Rex roars, I'm like, it's the greatest thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And that is so much fun. And there's still so many fun scenes with the dinos in here that I love. And I'm really happy that the bad people got eaten. So you're in my good graces.
But what do you guys think? Leave your questions down below. We'll see you for the third one. Tyler Haig.
Tyler Haig.
I feel like we should have a person who could be a dinosaur writer.
Dude.
And there's something about Tyler where he fits the bill for me.
You should, yeah.
I could see him like strapping the T-Rex, putting the nozzle on his face, and riding a T-Rex around and having like a sense of joy about it, you know? Like he's always so jolly and full of so much life.
Yeah, man.
I think he can really change the way we see dinosaurs.
Be very life affirming, and yeah, you know, if you see Tyler living his best life, dino back, like, then who are we to limit ourselves to the simple, you know, pleasures and pastimes of human society? We should all be out there with the creatures of yore. And hey, you know, if you can ride a dinosaur, think of it. You could lead a whole stampede of dinosaurs, us at your back, watching your six, and, you know, devouring all the lesser creatures in our paths, you know.
For sure.
And making a big business out of it, too. We could sell tickets. People could come watch the running of the dinosaurs. And, you know, once you get tired of whatever dinosaur you started with, you could upgrade to a bigger, crazier dinosaur each time until you finally conquered them all.
Tyler, happy to have you on our side. Thanks, buddy.
Hand thing.